Here are 10 of my favorite beginner thriller books that I think you need to add to your list if you're wanting to begin your thriller journey, your thriller starter pack, if you will. Welcome to this week's Thriller Thursday, where every Thursday I recommend some of my favorite thriller books from now until Halloween to help get you in the spooky spirit. All of these would be perfect for a beginner because they are all fast-paced, have a ton of twists, and will leave you hooked from beginning to end. Freida McFadden is very popular on here for good reason. Two of my favorite of hers is The Housemaid and Never Lie. The Housemaid movie is actually coming out this December, so now is the perfect time to pick this one up if you haven't already. And Never Lie is probably one of my favorite books by her because it was just so twisty and so much fun. Lisa Jewell is also one of my favorite authors, and she's actually the author that got me into the genre to begin with. I highly recommend starting out with Then She Was Gone. This one's about a missing child and a detective trying to solve the case. Another recent favorite of hers is Watching You. It's about a neighborhood in England and all of the watching eyes throughout the neighborhood, and it's really twisty. What She Knew is yet another missing child story. This is beautifully written and very gripping. Little Secrets. This one is set in Seattle. I love how this one was written. There were so many secrets throughout the book, and I had no idea where it was going to go. I loved this one. Good Lie by A.R. Torr. This really focuses on the psychological aspects of a serial unaliver, and it's a very quick read, so I think this one is great to kind of dip your toes in and see if you even like thrillers at all. Silent Patient is so twisty, my jaw was on the floor. 56 Days by Catherine Ryan Howard is also a great one because this is a mystery that you think you have figured out, and then you end up being completely wrong. The Couple Next Door is also a very short and quick read about a domestic thriller, and even if you're a thriller connoisseur, I still think all these books are super fun to pick up. If you haven't read any of them already, I would still highly recommend them.